Hello everybody, how's it going? BigLT here. Welcome back to my food review. I said it right. Anyway, this is the last of the M&Ms that I'll be doing. This is the peanut butter cinnamon roll. I saved this one for last because I like peanut butter M&Ms. And cinnamon rolls are good. I thought this one would be my favorite. Let's find that out. Whoa, I dropped one. And my foot is stepping on it. Thank God I didn't break it. These ones are just like the cherry chocolate cake, chocolate cupcake, as far as size is concerned. So, they're regular size. I'll have to show. Okay, I'm going to show you guys that comparison I was talking about with the lemon meringue being smaller, and I was thinking like, did they shrink them down? All right, here's the regular. This is the peanut butter cinnamon roll one, right? Think of the same thing for the cherry chocolate cupcake. This is the lemon meringue pie. I wasn't kidding when I said they were smaller. Give me these M&Ms. All right. I don't know if it's me, but I don't know if I don't think these flavors taste very well together. I forgot to put you back in the fridge, bro. After this video. Okay, maybe it was me because it's starting to taste better again. It's starting to taste better now. That's what I should have said. It's probably because I had the cherry chocolate cupcake and that's what threw it off. Now it's actually tasting better. Probably explains why I have to like wash my palate, but I forgot to get milk. Yes, this is chocolate milk in here. I should have gotten regular milk. All right, so similar to the cherry chocolate cupcake, nice strong peanut butter flavor, not so strong cinnamon roll flavor, or just cinnamon in general. Who the heck knows? So as far as I know, it actually is pretty good. It is good. I was a little worried because the first few didn't taste good, and then when I put a few more in, it actually started tasting better. I was like, okay, never mind, it's good, it's good. So false alarm on the first bite. Second one made up for it. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's read the ingredients. Milk chocolate, obviously. Sugar, peanut butter, again, obviously. I should have expected that. I guess I'll just say this. There's another word before this, but I'm just going to skip that and say the actual stuff here. Palm kernel oil or vegetable oil. So there's palm or vegetable oil. It says palm and sunflower oil, so I don't know. Cornstarch, less than 2% of natural and artificial flavor, corn syrup, salt. I have no idea what that is. A bunch of numbers, like color numbers in there. Then the gum acacia. Contains peanut milk and soy. May contain tree nuts. So here's the thing. While we're on this topic of peanuts, just one with peanuts on this one. I play Farming Simulator, and I would love to see Giant Software or somebody make a mod of peanut farming. So It doesn't have to be like, oh, a whole new map, and then you can do it that way. No, I want to actually plant and grow my own peanuts on a field, harvest them with its own specialty harvester, and then take it to a production and use that to make like peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter candies. You know, obviously I'm talking about Reese's here, but you can't use Reese's, obviously. Maybe a peanut butter pie. That'd be kind of cool because you can do apple pie. Why not peanut butter pie? And then if I threw maybe one more in, let's just say roasted peanuts. Let's say roasted peanuts, just straight up roasted peanuts. I would love to make money off of peanuts. Peanuts are one of my favorite things that I like as a food because you can make them into peanut butter. Actually, when I said peanut, okay. Let me try this. Let me try those things again. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. No. Let's just do peanut butter and roasted peanuts. Let's just keep it simple. So peanut butter and roasted peanuts. Don't have to do the pie. Don't have to do the peanut butter chocolate candy. Just do peanut butter, roasted peanuts. And I say roasted peanuts because you can, like, bottle them, can them, whatever. Things that planters do. And then sell them to your local farmer's market, restaurant, or I don't know, whatever else works. Or sell them off the map using the train. That's the other thing I was thinking of. There's also a few other things I want in Farming Simulator. I want apple orchards, so I can make applesauce, apple juice. You know, I'm not a big fan of apple juice, but applesauce I love. I love applesauce. There are apple mods on the game, but I want to do the same thing that we can do with grapes and olives, where we plant them similar to those, and then use a similar harvester to harvest the apples, and then load them into a trailer and take them to a production or sell them somewhere else. So yeah, I just realized, did I say that we already had apple pie in Farming Sim? I meant to say cake because I was thinking of bakery. No, we don't have apple pie, but we have cake. We have cake. In order to do apple pie right now, you have to be a mod. But yeah, I want stuff to done with apples. There's another one I thought about. Oh, berries, various berries like blueberries. So we can take that and make blueberry muffins. That'd be cool. Maybe even. Well, I mean, we got strawberries. That's something we already have. But instead of that, maybe we can use. Okay, let's say with the blueberries, turn them into blueberry muffin. This is all gonna be under one production. You can take the strawberries, that same production, you can make strawberry jam. Strawberry jam. Raspberries, but I would call it a preservative. Similar to jam, but it's a little different, I guess, or something. And then make one more berry. What's another berry? Well, let's say cherries, because last video was about cherries. I was about to throw cherries in there. With cherries, maybe a cherry pie, or I don't know. I don't know much about cherry stuff. You know, you could do something with that. But yeah, actually, if I made those mods for the apples, I would call the mod the apples and orchards, because it also have oranges in there. And maybe like one other one, like lemons and limes. Put productions out for those. So that'd be kind of cool. And I thought like an open garden for like watermelon, cucumbers. Of course, the cucumbers, you can turn them into pickles. At least I know that much. I don't know what you do with a watermelon besides just eat it during the summer when it's hot out. That's what a lot of people do. But I don't know if there's like, well, I guess watermelon sorbet you know, you can turn it into a sorbet. We have ice cream mods. Why not do a sorbet? You know, you can do that with raspberries. All right. Anyway, I think I talked about enough about Farming Simulator. I want those crops in the freaking game. You have no idea. Rating. I actually was right. I do like these a lot more than the other two. It's a solid 8.5 out of 10. So, I like them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this food review. I've been BigLT. I know I was talking about Farming Simulator. I just love that game, and I love the modding community, and I want more crops, and I just feel like Giants could just draw in more crops if they could and make us all happy. I would love peanuts. Another thing, okay, one more thing, and then I'm done. So we got a map. We got a new map that's coming out later in the year, and not in November. People think it's a European map. And I can see why, you know, maybe it looks like a Mediterranean or Spanish map or something like that. I'm not getting those vibes. I see South America. I see a South American map. And if that's true, I think one of the new, crops that I can see them doing, and I say crops loosely, because this is something I can see that they do a lot in South America. Coffee beans. I think if it does become a South American map, we're getting coffee. I just think that. But anyway, thanks so much for watching the food review. I've been BigLT, and I'll see you guys next time for another food review. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.